Hello and welcome. If you're listening to this today, chances are you're carrying a heavy burden. Maybe you're worried about bills piling up. Maybe you're struggling with debt, job insecurity, or the constant pressure of trying to make ends meet. And before we go any further, I want you to know something important. You are not alone. Financial difficulties can make us feel ashamed, exhausted, and even hopeless. We often think that everyone else has figured life out, while we're the only ones struggling. But that's simply not true. Many people, at different stages of life, face financial hardship. It doesn't mean you're irresponsible. It doesn't mean you failed. And it certainly doesn't determine your worth. As a human being, money problems are situations. They are not your identity. Take a deep breath for a moment. Right now, you may feel trapped. You might be lying awake at night calculating numbers over and over in your head. You may feel anxious every time your phone rings, worried that it's another payment reminder or another unexpected expense. Financial stress affects more than our bank accounts. It impacts our sleep, our relationships, our confidence, and our mental health. If that's what you're experiencing right now, please know that your feelings are valid. It's okay to admit that this is hard. You don't have to pretend that everything is fine. But I also want to remind you of something else. This chapter of your life is not the entire story. The difficult circumstances you're facing today do not predict your future forever. Many people who once struggled financially eventually found stability again. Not because they were perfect, not because they never made mistakes, but because they kept moving forward, one small step at a time. And maybe that's exactly what you need right now, not to solve everything today. Not to magically erase all the stress overnight, just to take the next small step. Maybe that step is reviewing your expenses honestly. Maybe it's asking for help from a trusted family member, financial advisor, or support service. Maybe it's updating your resume. Maybe it's simply deciding that you won't give up on yourself. Small steps matter more than you think. When we're overwhelmed, we often believe we need huge solutions immediately. But progress is usually built through small, consistent actions. Please remember this. Your value is not measured by your income. Society often tells us that success equals money, that our achievements determine our worth, but you are more than your financial situation. You are someone's friend, someone's child, someone's parent. Someone with dreams, strengths, kindness, and resilience. Those things cannot be taken away by a difficult season. If you've been blaming yourself, try offering yourself some compassion instead. Ask yourself, if my best friend were going through this, what would I say to them? You probably wouldn't call them a failure. You would encourage them. You would remind them that they're doing their best. You would tell them not to give up. You deserve that same kindness from yourself. Another important thing to remember is that asking for help is not weakness. We often think we have to carry every burden alone, but reaching out for support is actually a sign of courage. Whether it's emotional support or practical financial guidance, you don't have to navigate this journey by yourself. There are people who care. There are resources available, and there is absolutely no shame in using them right now. I want you to think back to other difficult periods in your life, moments when you thought, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. And yet, somehow you did. You adapted. You learned. You survived. The same strength that carried you through those moments still exists within you today. You may not feel strong right now, but strength isn't the absence of fear. Sometimes, strength is simply getting up tomorrow and trying again. Financial hardship can teach painful lessons, but it can also reveal resilience we didn't know. We had dot, it can remind us of what truly matters dot, it can deepen our compassion for others dot, and eventually, it can become a chapter we look back on not because we wanted it, but because we overcame it dot. So if you're struggling financially today, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not a failure. You are a human being facing a difficult challenge, and difficult challenges can change. Take things one day at a time. Celebrate small victories. Be patient with yourself. Keep believing that your current circumstances are temporary, because they are. There may still be uncertainty ahead. There may still be hard days, but there can also be better days. New opportunities, fresh starts, unexpected support. And hope. If no one has told you this recently, let me say it now. I'm proud of you for continuing to show up. For continuing to try, for carrying burdens that others may never fully understand. Please don't give up. Your story is still being written, and this difficult chapter does not get the final word. Thank you for spending these moments with me today. Take a deep breath. Be gentle with yourself, and remember, one step at a time, you are stronger than you think, and brighter days are still ahead. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are not alone.